Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ESO Guides. I am Hypo. This is going to be a brief talk about alliances. Now, there are 3 alliances in the game. There's Daggerfall Covenant, Aldmeri Dominion, and the Ebonheart Pact. I am part of the Ebonheart Pact. The 3 alliances are where, it will basically tell you where you start out in the game. You each start out individual regions and individual areas. Now, the decision you make, you have to remember that in order to play with your friends, you will need to be part of the same alliance. In order to group up with them, you need to be in the same alliance. Now, jumping in and thinking, oh yeah, but I want to be Ebonheart Pact and I want to be Daggerfall, and then just mixing up later on in the game is, yeah, you can do it, but you've got to be warned that grouping up is not going to be the easiest thing. So stick to the same alliance. Now, the alliances all have different things going for them. I found the Ebonheart to be quite savage. There's like over the hills over there, there's some volcanoes and stuff. The Aldmeri Dominion seems to be a bit more light-hearted, and then the Daggerfall sits somewhere in the middle in between. So choose something that feels good to you. Jump in, play the alliance, especially if you're playing single player and you're only playing on your own. Jump in, see which kind of environment you like the look of, and then go from there. You see, I like the look of this with the crags and basically the walls, the steep vertical walls. It's all about choosing which you prefer the feel of. So take that into account. And also, thing to take into account is that the alliance you choose will also dictate who you're fighting with and against in PvP. So you could be fighting friends if you're on the same server and they're in Aldmeri Dominion and you're in Ebonheart Pact. You could end up killing your friends. Quite fun at times, but they might get a bit ragey about it. So the other thing to remember is with guilds. A guild is linked to a alliance, and that alliance is decided based on what the guild master chose. So you could be an Aldmeri Dominion Ultima. I'm an Ultima in the Ebonheart Pact. But you could choose an Ultima, Aldmeri Dominion, join a guild that's fighting for Ebonheart. You will fight for Ebonheart.
Greetings.
That's, about it. Alliances all have their different backstories and the way the lore works, and you're just better off just choosing one and following the story. It's, they all have their good and bad parts, and for me, the Ebonheart seems to be more what I like, so I've chosen Ebonheart. It'd be nice to hear what you choose as well. If you want to put that down in the comments, see what people want to choose. And also, I will be writing in the description as well, but saying in the video, if you have any questions about ESO and you're a bit confused with something, give me drop a message. I will do the research for you, and I will do my best to find out the info for you and get back to you as soon as possible. So until then, have fun choosing your alliance, and I shall catch you next time.